Hey, and welcome back. So you're ever having those days where you just feel you are not connected to the earth, you're all up in the sky, you are chaotic, you are just so many things going on and you have to get this done and get this done and there's just no way to come back to yourself, right? Your breath is fast, you're all sort of spastic. Well, we have a little practice here that will give you a way that in the midst of all that you can find a way to come back down, to re-regulate, and maybe after that you go back into the world and you're all sort of chaotic again, and that's totally fine. This is a way of just finding a balance, a way of saying, okay, I am out of control, I need to settle down for a bit, of which you can then come back in. And what we start to notice is in those times when we do get back into the chaos, it's not quite the same because we've had moments of recognizing, oh wait, I just had stillness. So one of my favorite practices of working with connecting down, of grounding down, of getting to the earth or whatnot is a mudra practice. It's called Mudra. And all you do is you take your fingers, just like you're making peace signs, right? And you just let them come down into the ground. That's really it. For me, sometimes I like to think about like a plug, like I'm plugging into the earth. And even if I'm in a skyscraper somewhere in the world, 100 floors up in the sky, it still works as a way to connect down. Just like your electricity has a ground that's always running throughout the whole building, it's the same sort of thing. So it's not super difficult, and it can be extremely profound. So we're going to work with it for a little bit. All you're going to do again is sit up nice and comfortable, working with your breath as well. So having a nice slow inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And then we're going to let our fingers come down. The eyes can close. The eyes can stay open if that's more comfortable for you for now. And then with the eyes closed or open, the fingers down, we're just going to take a few breaths here. And if it's comfortable, one thing I sometimes like to add is as I breathe in, I feel the earth coming in through my fingers, through my arms, into my heart. As I exhale, it goes down my spinal column and up my spinal column, going both to the ground and to the sky. So I'm both taking from the earth and giving towards it. And I'm connecting down as well as lengthening out. You may notice after a few breaths that your breath gets a little longer. You might notice a sense of calming, cooling, grounding in your biopsychological sphere. When you're done, you can let the fingers slowly come up. Hands can rest on the thighs, however you feel comfortable. And this is a shortened practice. It's something that you can do by yourself. When you feel those moments of being up in the air, being too chaotic, take a few minutes just to sit down wherever you are, preferably not when you're driving, and just connect in. Even you're in the office, so much going on, close the blinds, plug down. You'll notice a drastic change in your mentality, and your temperament. And you'll notice that when you go back to whatever you're doing with it before, you'll have a renewed sense of calmness that'll help propel you more easier through with what you're going to be happening next. So this is a mudra for embodiment. It's a way of working to get more embodied, more within a sense of awareness of yourself and of the world around you. I'm going to have more of these coming up. So please feel free to ask if you're working with something, if there's something you want to have help with, and we can just make a video especially for you. And please click the like button if you like it, and we'll have more fun things coming your way. Thanks.